And why would they? They're already going at it before a ball is even thrown in. And Maurice Flynn is immediately starting the play with a free, I think. And we saw a very similar scenario in Inishdi yesterday evening, Tommy. James Stevens earning a free. Tygo Dwyer took it against Tullaroan for a very similar...
Really see the reason in it. Both these senior hurlers here in Kilkenny, both sets of hurlers have been, preparing for this championship tie for over, since early in the year, and I think it's ridiculous, really, and I don't like it.
And Dylan Simpson pops over the resulting free from place ball. One apiece, a minute and 40 seconds played. This match from the Senior Hurling League Group B, sponsored by St. Canice's Credit Union. And we'll bring you the thrills and spills over the next hour. Chance for Tullaroan from a high ball. Oh, Mark Simpson took a shot and it was deflected over the crossbar by Paddy Hogan, and it goes over. Tullaroan free out for Danesfort. Paddy, the brother of Richie, who's not involved so far anyway in 2026. He did make a dramatic comeback for last year's intermediate final as Robbie Welch gets on that ball from the Hogan puck out off the 45-metre line and gives Danesfort the lead for the first time. Radio, proud supporters of Kilkenny GAA, as the free is taken between the 45 and 65 from Ben Whitty. His first free of the match and his first white flag from a free of this St. Canice's Credit Union Senior Hurling. 22 is still going strong with Tullaroan, as Ben Whitty, who was fouled in that incident, takes the resulting free, and off the 65-metre line, Ben Whitty has slotted that over. 5 points to 3, 9 minutes joining us, and he's brought that free forward, Tommy, needlessly.
It's a 21-yard free all of a sudden.
Oh, and it's a goal! Dylan Simpson sticks it in the back of the net. The referee brought up the free, and Simpson capitalised on that. Game on again. Tullaroan 1-3. Danesfort 6 points.
Down onto Paddy Hogan, and Paddy Hogan with a miraculous reaction save, keeping the post clear for Danesfort.
And Dylan Simpson, not fazed by that save just a moment ago, takes his point outside our line of vision, deep in the corner, inside the Tullaroan half. So, line ball is taken, whipped across the face of the goal, and it's gone into the back of the net. Well. And Anthony Ireland Wall is the shout from the crowd. Our vision was in ball now back in the Danesfort half, just off the 45-metre line, and it's Garrod Dunn. Dunn now running in from the left-hand side. Garrod Dunn sniffs a chance. Here is Garrod. He sees a man in space. That man, Mark Simpson. Simpson across the D in towards a Dylan Simpson. Chance for Simpson! And Dylan Simpson roots it into the back of Paddy Hogan's net. A scud missile of a shot. And it's now Tullaroan 2-5. It's Tullaroan who launched the next attack, and they've had the momentum these last few minutes. Pádraig Welch starting the move, and the ball is popped over the bar, and it's Bill Gaffney on target with a brace of points this afternoon. Pádraig Welch with the eye for the pass. We're on a seesaw here in Freshford as Ben Whitty takes the free at an angle, and Ben Whitty slots that ball over the bar. The ex-St. Kieran's College student with another white flag and an A+ delivery from a fairly straightforward position as Simpson eyes up the target. And Dylan Simpson has put that over the black spot and over the bar, and he's in fine form today.
Absolutely, Liam, he's relishing.
As they cleared through Darragh O'Neill. O'Neill out to Ben Whitty. Whitty off the 65, and Ben Whitty with a beauty as he fires that ball over the bar.
Yeah, we
off Fionn Mahoney. Mahoney though can't get there. Niall Holland does, and that will be the last act of this first half here in Park Lacton in Freshford. It's Danesfort with the smallest of margins at the break. They lead Tullaroan by 1 goal and 12 points. This next 30 minutes playing up, because the first half really did deliver.
It was, Liam, it was end-to-end stuff, frantic hurling, and we just mentioned at half-time, you'd like to see the likes of Garrod Dunn now and Mossy.
And we're deep in the Danesfort half. Mossy came with the hand passing to Dylan Simpson. Across again. Goal opportunity, Tullaroan! And it's knocked into the back of the net. Good play from the Tullaroan forward line, passing the ball around really neatly, and it's fired into the back of the net. Stay with us to find out. Danesfort looking to respond immediately. Here's Anthony Ireland Wall, and Anthony Ireland Wall has put that ball over the bar, and they're going to need him if they're going to keep the Danesfort at either line. It's a dangerous ball into the Danesfort forwards. Here's a chance for Fionn Mahoney. Goal chance, Fionn Mahoney! And Mahoney roots it into the back of the net. And this game is well and truly alive in Park Lacton.
Yes, Liam, we've mentioned it. If Tullaroan are going to have any...
That goal from Dylan Simpson.
Dylan Simpson...
Ben Whitty takes the free, and Ben Whitty slots it over, and it is 1-1 without reply for Danesfort, and it gets set to take the line ball. or Anthony Ireland Wall gets set to take the line ball, and Anthony Ireland Wall puts that ball over the bar as we pop in the contact lenses for the second half. Holland whips the ball down the far side, down the stand side here in Park Lacton, and it's Tomas Dunn who launches the ball into the forwards, intended for Dylan Simpson, the hat-trick hero so far, and Dylan Simpson at an angle. Dylan Simpson off the sideline has slotted that ball over the bar. Good play from Tullaroan.
An inspirational catch out of the sky from Pádraig Welch. We're going to need to see more of that of him in the second half, but that will drive on the other 14 around him.
And Dylan Simpson pops that ball over the bar, and he's certainly in contention for our club. And it's won by Bill Walton, the brother of Tommy. Bill now between the 45 and 65, and Bill Walton has found the target. His first point of the match, and a memorable one for Bill. Multiplayer finds Bill Gaffney. Gaffney from distance, and Bill Gaffney, chance, Mossy Keown! And it's gone over the crossbar and over the bar, but Danesfort believe it was a wide ball. The umpire raises a white flag, and well, it may just have turned into the Jeremy Kyle show, because we have
two plays, how threatening he is.
And Dylan Simpson is content with a point from the resulting free, just to narrow the margin. So 47 minutes played and 13 minutes of normal regulation time to play. Group B of the St. Canice's Credit Union Senior Hurling League, and what an opening fixture for these two, as Robbie Welch takes a shot from an angle, and Robbie Welch has put that ball over the bar. A wonder score.
What a score down this end.
Here's Garrow Dunn. Dunn between the 45 and 65, just off the stand. And Garrow Dunn has put that ball over the bar. His first point of the match. He's been quiet, but a player of his ability can spark. Bill Gaffney. Gaffney out to the right-hand side, and Mossy Keown. Mossy inside the 45, and Mossy Keown has put that ball over the bar. A hard-earned score from Mossy Keown.
Yes, Liam, we've just mentioned that Mossy has arrived.
For Tullaroan as Dylan Simpson takes possession. Simpson between the two 65s. He's gone past the 65 as Dylan Simpson solos up the field and passes the ball to his left-hand side. Back to Simpson once again. Took the pass, and Simpson goes low! And Dylan Simpson sticks it in the back of the net. He combined well with Peter Welch. Simpson started the move, and crucially, he's fired it into the back of the net. 4-14 Tullaroan. Tullaroan full back line, and it's Tommy Welch who'll clear the ball. Tommy back out to the Danesfort 45-metre line, past the 45-metre line. Hurls go up for it, ball taken down, and it's the Tullaroan possession with Peter Welch. Welch now off the 45, looking for options. Welch spins, turns off his right, and Peter Welch has put that ball over the bar. A sensational score from the centre forward.
Yes, Liam, and he...
Puck out. Carl Carney now. Carney between the 45 and 65 on the stand side, off the sideline, and Carl Carney sticks that ball over the bar. Keelan Brennan back out to Garrow Dunn. Dunn straight in front of the post, and Garrow Dunn has stuck that ball over the bar, and the full forward has really come to life in this.
We've been really treated.
Well, there we are. Maurice Flynn has blown the full-time whistle here in Park Lacton in Freshford.